Hey guys, welcome to Stoic Mastery. Today we're diving into a topic that's sure to spark some strong opinions. The types of women who are more likely to cheat. And trust me, it's not always the ones you'd expect. This isn't about pointing fingers or creating fear, but about understanding patterns and protecting yourself. Let's break it down. 1. The thrill seeker. This woman is hard to miss but easy to misinterpret. She's the one always chasing the next big adventure. Spontaneous road trips, wild nights out, and doing things just for the rush. At first, this makes her incredibly attractive. She's fun, energetic, and exciting to be around. But here's the tricky part. Her constant need for novelty doesn't stop at activities. It can extend to relationships. Once the honeymoon phase fades and routine sets in, she might start seeking that excitement elsewhere. For her, it's not about loyalty. It's about stimulation. How to spot her. Does she have a pattern of quick, intense relationships? Does she talk about boredom or restlessness in past connections? Watch how she reacts when things calm down. If she loses interest or starts blaming you for not being exciting enough, that's a red flag. 2. The overly charming social butterfly. She's the life of the party, bubbly, confident, and magnetic. Her ability to charm a room is captivating, and being with her feels like you've hit the jackpot. But here's the catch. Her charm doesn't stop with you. If she thrives on external validation, constantly texts other people, or seems overly friendly with every guy she meets, you may have a problem. For her, attention is like a drug, and when she's not getting enough from you, she might seek it elsewhere. How to spot her. Is she overly flirty, even in casual settings? Does she constantly crave attention, especially from men? Pay attention to her phone habits and how she reacts when you bring up concerns. Defensiveness is often a red flag. 3. The too independent type. Independence is attractive, but there's a difference between being independent and being emotionally unavailable. This woman keeps you at arm's length. She values her space, avoids labels, and resists commitment. Not to protect her independence, but to keep her options open. She's created the perfect setup, close enough to feel like you're in a relationship, but distant enough to avoid accountability. If things get too serious or routine, she's quick to walk away or cheat. How to spot her. Does she avoid introducing you to her close friends or family? Is she vague about the future and reluctant to define the relationship? Does she often disappear or seem too busy without explanation? 4. The always the victim type. At first, this woman seems sweet and vulnerable. She'll tell you stories about how every past relationship ended because she was wronged. Naturally, you'll want to be the one who treats her better. But here's the issue. In her world, she's never at fault. If she cheats, she'll justify it by blaming you, saying you were inattentive, neglectful, or not meeting her needs. She'll manipulate the situation until you're apologizing for her infidelity. How to spot her. Does she constantly blame her exes for every failed relationship? Is she quick to shift responsibility onto you during arguments? Does she make you feel like nothing you do is ever enough? Number 5. The revenge seeker. This type doesn't start off as a cheater. In fact, she may initially seem like the most loyal person you've ever met. But if she feels wronged, even slightly, she won't let it go. Instead of addressing the issue, she'll seek payback, often through cheating. For her, cheating isn't about attraction or boredom. It's a calculated move to make you feel the pain she believes you caused her. What's worse, she'll often make sure you find out. Does she hold grudges or bring up past arguments long after they're resolved? Is she emotionally punishing, using silent treatment, or withholding affection? Does she have a tendency to even the score in relationships? Final thoughts. Not every woman is predisposed to cheat, and these traits don't guarantee infidelity. But if you notice patterns like these, trust your instincts. Cheating rarely comes out of nowhere. It often stems from behaviors and attitudes present early on. Protect yourself by staying observant and making tough decisions when necessary. Relationships are about mutual respect, trust, and accountability. Don't settle for anything less. Stay sharp, and as always, take care of yourselves.